Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. For some reason, I have a top bar at the top of my screen. I don't normally have that. What is... hold on. Game's doing funny things. Yeah, last time we found someone to give them a message and then fought some elementals in the wind room, and then after that we found like a whole rebel town and a secret entrance that maybe isn't as secret an entrance as it's supposed to be, because we found a note that said make sure the fake secret entrance is really obvious so people don't find the real secret entrance and they can fall into the trap. And then we also found this place that is just called on the map Dangerous Corridor. Now, I wonder, there's only these two lights here. They are the types of torches that illuminate if you focus them with spells. We missed the first one, apparently, on a nat 1. Crit the other one. But otherwise, I see nothing else going on in this space, so... I guess we're just going to nope out of here. We don't have any way of getting behind this wall of light and sand, so that's probably something for another day. And we can take a long rest in the rebel town if we really need to, but I don't think we do right now. Couldn't get into this space here. That caused us some problem with this pair of locked doors that we simply cannot get through. And so... I think we can just go back to the entrance here, provided we don't get hung up on anything on the way. We do get hung up on something on the way. Another trap, and we're poisoned. We are no longer poisoned. We nearly made it. So... this takes us back to the overworld map. Now we have to decide where we're going, what we're doing. Travel back to the Forge headquarters with Hasdrubal. Is that the ones in the swamp? We've got no quest markers here. Secret facility is late game stuff. Meeting the rebellion. Yeah, let's go back to the swamp, shall we? 2 days at a regular pace or 2 days at a slow pace. We'll go slow, see if we can get the jump on our enemies if we should find them out and about. Should have checked if there was anything we could be crafting in this time, but never mind, too late now. Party has stumbled upon a group of creatures. Combat is inevitable, but at least we're not surprised. A warlord and a high priest. If it's just the two of them, I think we can take them. If it's like the two of them plus like 8 extras, that could be more of an issue, but... we'll see in a moment. Alright, we roll initiative. It does seem to be just the two of them. Unknown creature, but the one with the big beard is probably the spellcaster, I think, if there is a spellcaster out of the two of these guys. We do not have many places to stand here, which is slightly concerning. Only kind of good thing, I suppose, is that looking at those guys, they don't appear to have crossbows or anything on them. So let's start on this side. Not bad, not bad. And we'll put ourselves here so that we can get the benefit of Jaina and Gulruk defending us, although we probably had that on the other side as well. Will a fireball, excuse me, would a fireball stretch between these two? Just about no, which is a great shame. Alright, then why not go with our wand? We have it once per dawn. The Blight spell. Target is out of range, target is out of range. That's not ideal. Let's do that. How about now? Is it a problem with going up and down? It's not. not a massive range on this one. Just edge a bit closer. Just edge a little bit closer. How about now? Yes. They counterspell, which is fun. Then it's their turn. They get their reaction back, and we have a chance to counterspell whatever it is they're doing. We don't know what the spell is, but I'm inclined to go with the counter here. So we don't know what the spell was, but we did have to roll a check for it. So glad to have not suffered at the hands of whatever spell that was. Hasdrubal is not much use down here. For now, we'll take the dodge action. We'll see if the other guy wants to come down and join the party. Golruk. Let's go with a guiding bolt on this guy. He counters again, which means when Bjorn and Jaina take their turns, the counter won't be available, which is good for us. So, if the counter's not available, now what do we use in this moment? Slow would not be bad. Speed half, -2 to AC and dex save, max 1 action or bonus action, no reactions. So that would stop them counterspelling stuff, which would be great. And I think this space includes them both. Am I above them right now? Okay, hold on. Ah, you're kidding me. They are one cell too far apart. Alright, well, I'm still going to do slow on the one on the right. They succeed, so no benefit to us. This guy is hopping around to get into fisticuffs with us. They action surge for an extra action. They're attacking unsent, or half that damage. Attacking 3 times? Pretty rough. We will clap back. Very good sneak attack. 21 slashing damage. Right, Jaina, back up. This guy does not now have a counter spell. Or a reaction, rather. So let's get some Scorching Ray in them. Wow. That's rough. We counter Guiding Bolt. Here we have our triple attack action. 12 we knew was going to miss. Hitting on a 25 is good. I'm glad they haven't got that much defense about them. And missing on a 13, fairly expected. Alright, let's push over here. Get our big axe back out. Do some light smiting. Actually, let's cast Branding Smite. Oh, come on. All set up for a big thing and just nope. Great big nope. Do we want to worry about that guy up there, or shall we work together to just have this guy be dealt with and then we can all race over? Let's go with an inflict wounds here. Go one at 2nd level.
Well done.
Not bad. They're back up. We will block our friend. Good. That's gonna hurt. Uncanny dodge for our reaction. Alright, Unsend might need some HP, and they use Second Wind and get 23 HP back, which is terrifying. I thought this was going to be a breeze for just being 2 foes, but I was wrong. Let's use Power Spell Shield on Unsend. We get 35 temporary HP apiece, which is massive. And let's stand there so that we can use our shield to defend our allies. We're going to do more countering here. Is this an unknown spell? Yes. Could be cantrips, but I'm not prepared to take that risk if it is some big AoE problem. Oh, Hasdrubal. Not your day today, is it?
Try again.
Right. Golruk, we still are concentrating on our spell. Oh my god. Right, a 17 misses, which is slightly terrifying. Let's go with another 2nd level inflict wounds. That one gets counterspelled. We block our ally here. They still get smashed a lot. Ow. Alright, Relentless Endurance has popped off. Unsen. Sneak attack here, please. Oh man, this sucks. These guys are strong. Let's give them something to worry about over there. Great miss on Guiding Bolt. Why the disadvantage? Oh, we put an enemy next to them, so now they have disadvantage on their ranged attacks. That is excellent. Thank you for finally hitting with something.
Another miss?
I know. That's exactly how I feel, Ansem. Hey, we got the world's weakest crit. Right, we're still concentrating on our spell. That was underwhelming. We rolled a 1 on a d8. We rolled a 1, a 3, and a 5. We rolled a 1 and a 4. Well, you know, you can't win them all. That's better. Bjorn. More of this. If we could just get one of them dead, I'd be really happy about it. There goes another counter spell. Block the attack on our ally. Capping this isn't going to help. We're still going down. Why I couldn't block the first time. Unsen is dead. That's really rough. God, what are we going to do about this? I guess we're just going to plow damage in at this point. We get a free +3, but only once. From nominal damage output +3. Shame we don't get 1 per dart, but that's fine. This guy still failing to attack us because the ally we put next to them. We don't hit on a 19. That's how high your AC is. God, I hope the other guy's easier to hit. Golruk, you're up.
You have them now.
Right, one more of those. I wonder if we'll be able to steal this plate armor off of them. That would be nice. First level inflict wounds. Big whiff. Block attacks on allies. Thank you.
Walk it off.
Still really hurts. There's the third attack. God, they hit so hard. That guy is achieving nothing up there. Down here, we're going to go with the guaranteed thing.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Definitely worth the extra dart there. And then we all just want to be converging in that direction. Okay, that was a Sacred Flame cantrip, which suggests they are running out of spell slots, which is really good news. How are we going to climb? Up here, though, is my biggest concern. Let's push ourselves over there to start. If we could shove them off, I would be perfectly happy with that outcome. We're going to dash as well, probably. Where's Jaina in the order? We need to protect Golruk in one part. Oh no, we're fine. Yorn can recover Unsen. But we have to do this fight in 8 turns, otherwise they'll be dead permanently, which is not something we are equipped to handle. Get to here. Upcast. Guiding Bolt. They still have counter spells left, huh? Alright then. Well, we now have a free spell cast. What spell do we cast? There is a spiritual weapon with an extra die of damage when we do hit. 11 misses though. A 10 will miss as well. Windsnake hits on an 18. That's good. I like that. Honestly, we're just going to plow magic missiles in with Jaina now. Sacred Flame. We roll a massive success. We've got... Hold on. We've got no way to get up, apparently, that I can see. There's no ladder. There's no place for us to climb. We are completely out of luck here. Maybe that needs to be pushed down for somewhere to stand to get up, but if you can't get anywhere, you have 82 HP. Stand there as a possible target. Let's see what else we might be able to achieve. We dash. This Windsnake in the way of our dash. And this is a nightmare. This is actually horrible. We'll stand there for a hot second. Spiritual weapon, please do some work. Or not. We've still got decent spell slots left.
Evil Malmix.
We miss on a 15. Jaina. Keep doing what you're doing. This guy cast Blight. And we use Relentless Endurance. I guess we got too close. Which is kind of a problem. There is nowhere for us to go. Well, that's a dodge. There is nowhere for us to climb here either. Alright, let's heal ourselves for 33 points then. As we slowly try and chip away at this guy that we cannot reach for the life of us. That is a good strike. In an ideal world, I would love to, like, shove him down or something, but not happening. That is a massive guiding bolt, though. Very happy. Terrible use of the advantage, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Just teaching the valuable lesson. Sacred Flame is fine. The valuable lesson that just because there's 2 of them against 5 doesn't mean that it's going to be an easy fight. Right, we cannot reach the target. We don't have any spells left. That is not insinuating that I can throw something. So I actually need to be further away to throw.
Again, harder.
And then we can't throw. Was that a thrown weapon attack? It must have been, right? Very confused. I don't know that the encounter is playing by the rules, but, you know, if we can just have the encounter be done, I'll be happy. We'll take a regular guiding bolt. Miss on a 16 is rough. Back to the top, snake. Gets nothing done. We have 1 magic missile left. They are Sacred Flaming, which is fine. We can handle that. You're just dodging. We are attacking twice. Nope, now we can't attack a second time. I'm confused by the logic here. Oh, come on. Let's hit with this, please. Oh. At least we get lots of free attempts to strike out of the spiritual weapon. I'm wondering if I should have maybe stood there with the Spirit Guardians, but we'll never know. Miss on a 15 there. Sacred Flame again. Boring dodge. Throw one of these. See, now I can hit a second time with a crit. I don't understand the rules of what's going on, but hey, if this guy could just die right now. Right now. Survey says no. How about now? Fine, the Wind Snake will finish the job. That's fine. Jaina's got a firebolt for you, buddy.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Oh, you're joking. You're not dead. Right, we can hack 3 damage.
Lucky? Perhaps.
And that spear's done a lot of work. Cast Revivify or Scroll of Revivify. We will cast it because the scroll can be used by either. And luckily we had the spell slot left. So, Unsent is alive. We can get up here to recover like 18 spears.
Clearly you have trained well.
Get all those back. Thanks very much. Over back by camp. Did the other guy drop something? Full plate armor, perhaps? Plate armor. AC set to 18. No dex bonus. An ivory statuette. A valuable item to be sold in shops. A pair of long swords and a shield. Right. Golruk, is now your time. You take those. We currently are wearing chainmail, AC set to 16, no dex bonus, minimum strength 13. If we put our shield on, that is an AC of 19 with +1 from our ring of protection. If we put on that full plate that we've just gathered, that is armor class 21, 18 plate, +2 shield, +1 ring of protection. That is good. I approve. So if nothing else, that fight was worth it for the extra equipment. Now, what I would really love is to be able to finish a long rest right now. Because, boy, that fight really hurt us. I'm yet to see if we can be interrupted twice during a long rest. Seems we're okay. We pass by a post with shredded Dominion flags. Come on, just get me back to the swamp. To the Forge camp. Yeah, it's screens like this where my game really liked to crash previously, so hopefully occasions like this go far better for me now.
Thanks again for your help with the rebellion.
That's what friends are for.
We are living
Now that
legend
we're family,
status.
There's something I need to tell you. We actually settled here because we found a minor gate.
And it wasn't locked?
No, and it gave us access to an area where we found enormous riches.
A treasure trove of lore, I gather.
Not only that, materials, recipes, but we've only explored a small part. We were deterred by the guardians that the place's Manicalan owners left behind.
What kind of guardians?
My people reported at least one greater elemental.
Greater?
Not something you feel ready to face, I suppose.
There's no rush, and I'd understand if you felt it was too much, even for you.
Tell us where the gate is. We'll prepare and go when we're ready.
That's exciting. We get a bunch of stuff. We get 1,000 XP. That stuff we looted from before. Forge has gone up to Living Legend. Recorded conversation treasure trove. Is this thing on our map, or is it going to be a gate somewhere else, I wonder? In any case, what I would like to do is see the recipes and whatnot that might be available. Sell all those axes I don't want. What have you got, Mr. Tradesperson? So, now that we're Living Legend, we have access to everything that they have for sale, which is exciting. But I don't think there's too much in the realm of magic items. Lots of strange recipe stuff, which is interesting. We are kind of cash light at the moment, though. Braces of archery, cloak of protection, endless quiver, amulet of health. Not in stock because we already bought one, I guess. Primed half plate, primed chain, morning stars. More recipes. Yeah, nothing that we really need around here. We can sell our old chain. I'm just going to get rid of this primed hide armor. I don't need the extra holy amulets. Do I need to be equipping this? Don't do that. Conclude that. Totally forgot about the notion of equipping things that we actually want to have working for us. Stone of Good Luck comes off for Pirapet of Health, huh? Fine, I can handle that for what is better stats. +1 to ability checks and all saves. So, strength save +9, wisdom save +9, charisma save +9 is pretty chonky. Intelligence save being our worst is not great if we do come across any of those terrible intelligence save spells, but you know, there are worse things to have been going on in the world. As for crafting, is there anything that we really want to make? Ring of the Ambassador. +2 on persuasion checks. I wish it was an easier way to kind of filter through all of this stuff. Belt of Regeneration. Activate the belt to regenerate 5 HP per round for 1 minute. Pretty good. Belt of the Barbarian King. Set your con to 19. Boots of Firewalking. Boots of First Strike. Your initiative is increased by 3 as long as you are wearing these boots and are attuned to them. Boots of the Winterlands. Braces of Storms. Resistance to lightning damage. Breastplates. Chainmail. Cloak of the Ancient King. Lots of interesting stuff, but not stuff that's like, oh, this is going to change our world immediately, I think. You know, if something in here that I'm really missing, do let me know. But now that it's just the 4 of us again, I think that is going to be where we will end things off for today. Don't know where we're going next. Now that we've dropped off our friend Hasdrubal here, we obviously have the place with the greater elementals to go visit if we really want to, but for now, that's just an option on the table along with all of this other stuff that we have going on. Until then, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.